Hello class, this week we're going to talk about nutritional issues in aging, and nutrition is especially important when studying older people for several reasons. There's of course the obvious physical factors with older people. They're more likely to have a disability that may limit their ability to cook. They have perhaps teeth problems, making it difficult to chew and causing pain perhaps that would limit their interest in eating altogether. There's a form of anorexia that affects older people where they simply lose interest in food and don't care if they lose weight or not. They just simply aren't interested in eating. Older people may be more likely to stick to a very limited selection of food. They only like certain things, and through this restriction they may be limiting themselves to the types of food that they really should be eating. And there's social factors that are unique to older people. Older people may be concerned about money. Good food sometimes is more expensive. Eating canned food may be cheaper, but canned food may not be as nutritious and has high sodium and other issues. Older people have more difficulty with transportation, so just going to the grocery store may be difficult and may therefore limit what they can eat because they can't reach to places where they can get more nutritious food. They may depend on others for shopping, or they may simply not know much about what is good for you, what is not. They may be socially isolated. They may not store their food properly, and we'll get into food safety as well, and how not storing food properly can greatly increase the risk of sickness. And of course, psychologically, older people are more likely to have depression, perhaps memory problems. They may be dealing with a loss or other addiction. So, in addition to those physical and social problems that affect older people, their bodies also have some biological issues that make it harder for them. So older digestive tracts simply absorb less nutrition. And the body also actually demands slightly less. There's a slight wasting away of the muscles, and the muscles are what really demand the most energy. And as the muscles shrink, they demand less energy, and therefore the body processes less food. There's increased protein needs because the body doesn't process protein quite as efficiently in older age. And all sorts of drugs that older people take, such as aspirin and laxatives, these all affect the absorption of different vitamins. And so while they may need these medicines for medical reasons, it greatly affects their ability to absorb the nutritional vitamins in their food. We know that poor nutrition is linked to chronic disease. So according to some statistics, we know that as many as 8 in 10 people in the U.S. have chronic disease. And according to some studies, 9 out of 10 of those people with the chronic condition could see some improvement in their condition with some kind of nutritional intervention. And 50% of people have at least 2 chronic disease, and 40% of people are known to have poor nutrient intake.